Alright, hey, what's up guys? It is Saturday. No, it's not. It's Friday. I have a day off today. July 22nd? No, June 22nd. What? So it's Friday, June 22nd. I got the day off of work today, so I'm gonna come out here and run some trails. It's been raining for like the past, I don't know, like 48 hours. So I'm assuming that it's gonna be really muddy out here. Who knows? I'm wearing the new Ultra Olympus 3.0s. I've worn these a couple times, but put 25 miles on them right out of the box at the 8 hours in BC last week. They're pretty good. I'll let you know more of what I thought in my overview. I like them. They're definitely different than the 2.5s in a few ways, and I'll let you know what those differences are and what I like about them in that video. So yeah, number one thing going on, it is Western States weekend. Western States starts tomorrow at 5 a.m. California time, but that's 8 a.m. here in Indiana. It's gonna be a freaking awesome race. There are so many fast people in the race this year. For the men, we've got 4 out of the 5 Coconino Cowboys. Jared Hazen just dropped out, but we got Jim Walmsley, and then we got Francois Dehane, who's gonna be burning it up on the front as well. For the women, we got Casey, we've got Courtney DeWalter. I'm gonna call it right here. I'm gonna say for the women, Courtney DeWalter is gonna come out with the win. She says she's been aiming at this race for a long time. I think she's got obviously the heat training. Oh crap, is this falling? I don't know how much longer this Gorilla Pod's gonna last. One of the legs doesn't really work anymore. I'm kind of like waiting right here for my camera to fall at any second. But yeah, Courtney DeWalter, I think you're gonna pull out the win. And then on the men's side, I'm gonna go with Jim Walmsley. It's his time. 2 years of heartbreak and disappointment for that guy. I think he's got it dialed in this year. I think he's gonna be running with his friends. I think we're gonna know pretty early on if he has a shot or not. If he goes out ahead of everyone, I don't think that's his best chance. I think his best chance is to run with the pack of the front guys, keep your Cowboys close to you. I think he can pull out the win if he plays it smart that way. So I think we'll know pretty early on if he's gonna be a contender or not. I think, you know, Francois is gonna run real smart. Jim's gotta watch him. Jim's gotta take care of business early, just stay relaxed, come out with the win. Okay, so that's my Western States predictions. I'm gonna say Jim Walmsley and Courtney DeWalter. We'll see what happens. In other news, I'm really hungry right now. This is gonna be kind of like a fasted run. I haven't eaten anything in about 12 hours. No, a little bit longer than that. Almost 13. It's 9 o'clock in the morning right now, and I've been doing this thing where I'm not eating at night, like no snacks or no late night meals or anything like that. If you've been paying attention to my videos or you've been listening to my podcast, you know that I just read this book called The Longevity Diet, and it really made an impact on me and what fasting can do. Gosh, there's so many mosquitoes out here. What fasting can do for you. Just some of the easiest ways to do it is to start with just fasting at night, like for about 12 hours, and you've got sleep on your sides. Really hungry right now, but I'm gonna do this run. But I've also got a ton of work that I need to get done with like video editing, podcasts, working on my website, just a lot of stuff, branding and social media and all that. But yeah, really hungry right now. So we'll see how this run goes. Like I mentioned, the podcast is up. It's going strong. Got 4 episodes up right now. A lot more people are downloading it than I thought were going to be, averaging about 100 downloads an episode, which is pretty cool. It also just hit Spotify. Obviously, it's like the #1 music listening platform out there right now. But they also just recently, over the last couple months, they've been adding podcasts. So if you're a Spotify listener, type in Ryan Clayton podcast and you can find it there. All right, but I've been talking quite a bit, so I'm gonna get running. This week, haven't run a ton. Just been kind of trying to recover after last week. 25 miles on Saturday at that race wasn't too bad, but the biggest thing was the heat exhaustion. My body just really took a toll for maybe like 48, 72 hours. Like I was just not feeling great afterwards. I ran on Sunday and I ran on Monday and I did not feel like myself. Like I just felt like I was grinding every single step. I feel better now. Yesterday I did a pretty good tempo run last night, so hopefully I'm kind of bounced back. But yeah, I'm gonna hit the trails now and bring you along with me. Let's go.
and I don't wanna take you traveling the world, but I can love you. Yeah, I'm gonna love you. I'll give you all of what I've got. The fancy finds, baby, I have not. Just gonna love you. Yeah, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you, baby. Cross my heart and hope to die.
So many spiderwebs.
Golden trinkets, mobile phone, expensive shoes, you can get your own. Just gonna love you. Yeah, I'm gonna love you. Just gonna love you. Yeah, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you, babe. Cross my heart and hope to die.
What's up? 5 miles in. Trails are wet and muddy. There's a lot of mosquitoes. So many. I just inhaled a bug. So many spider webs out there. So there's a hilarious internet meme out there, and it just says, "First runners on the trail be like," and that's exactly how I feel. Spider webs all over my face, my neck, my eyes, arms, everything. But you know, that's part of it. All right, I'm gonna keep going.
Real bad boy. I've got a ton of gravel in my shoes, world on my shoulder, heart full of blues. I'm in the dirt, down in the dirt. I've been a real bad boy on the town all night, starting to calm down with the morning light. I'm in the dirt, down in the dirt. Been a real bad boy. I've been a real bad boy on the town all night, starting to calm down with the morning light. I'm in the dirt, down in the dirt, down in the dirt, down in the dirt, down in the dirt.
All right, so that's it. Ended up with 10.5 miles. Not too bad, not too bad. Hot, it's getting really hot right now. Really muggy. Next week, I'm going down to Eagle Creek, gonna run with Matt. We're gonna do a podcast too, so that's gonna be sweet. Western States starts tomorrow. Like I said before, I'm predicting Courtney DeWalter and Jim Walmsley first across the finish line. He's been there twice. He's got the experience on the trail, although Francois Dehane does have the FKT for the John Muir Trail, which is also in California. I don't know, he's got some good experience out there too. I will be watching it like crazy. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. If you haven't checked out my podcast, go check it out, link below. If you like what I'm doing here, say hi to me down in the comments. All right, that's it. I got a lot of stuff to do with these videos and podcasts and website stuff. Stay tuned, there's more coming. Oh, I should get some drone shots right now. Oh, yes. Okay, bye.